All right, so look, man. Donald Trump has defeated Kamala Harris. Donald J. Trump will be the new president of the United States. Is that what we call this? I mean, he was already the president before, right? So is it really new president? I'm gonna just say he running it back as president. Now to some people that's good news, and to others, well, it's horrible. Now I don't know about y'all, but whatever 4 years we just went through, I did not want that again. Boy, inflation hit me so hard I almost stopped YouTube, dude. Where the cocaine is? I'm the real big meat. Boy, I was about to be out here moving them pounds, dude. Boy, I was about to become the gang and evil twin final boss, fool. But nah, in all seriousness, I think this inflation was a big reason why Donald Trump won this election. I'm not saying the blame, or even if it is some blame, all of the blame is on Joe Biden. Because some of this stuff laid over from the Trump administration, I'm sure as well. But dude, you ain't do nothing about it in 4 years, fam. Like every year it just kept getting worse and worse. Dude, my box of Cheerios costs more than my pound of ground beef, bro. That's not normal. I pay more for my cereal than my ground beef, bro. Rent going up and up. Dude, it's almost to the point, if you don't have at least $1,500 per month to pay for rent or mortgage, you're gonna either be in the hood or homeless, dude. Like, I know people that were surviving off of paying $900 rent just a few years ago. Dude, you find $900 rent now, well, ain't no telling what's gonna be in that house. Roaches all over the house. They just walking around like they pay rent, like they your roommates. Dude, you probably got Eat the Clown underneath your bed. Ain't no telling what's gonna be in that house. But long story short, I do not want to keep dealing with this inflation. Dude, the price went up on everything. The barbers came up. Well, them haircuts jumped from like 20 to 60. Dude, you mean to tell me the inflation was inflating that hard? Seriously, dude? Like, y'all couldn't just go up $5, $10 like everybody else. Y'all just had to jump up like $40, dude. And barbers think they slick, dude. I'm about to learn how to cut my own hair. But let me get serious here. This inflation was heavy. Now, I don't necessarily put that blame on Kamala Harris. She was VP. I put it more so on Joe Biden. She's never been president, so I can't just say she would be a carbon copy of Joe Biden. She might have done stuff different from him. Who knows? So whoever won this election, I'm just happy we have a better chance at resolving this inflation now. Because no disrespect to Joe Biden, he's something else. But yeah, Donald Trump is the president. Well, upcoming president. The chair is not going to be switched overnight, of course. But yeah, as of 5:45 a.m. Eastern time, Donald Trump won the election. 312 to 226. Now, I'm going to be honest here. This is not a surprise to me. Even how it was looking on social media, right? People that was endorsing each of these candidates. Like, I'm sorry, but it's 2024. We as in black people, we have woke up. Well, a lot of us are waking up. Some of us still in the process. Some of y'all still some little bop. Y'all some bops. But shout out to Illuminati. Spiritual soul in the building. Gazer soul in the building, dude. But yeah, some of y'all still some bops. But a lot of us, we're waking up. And ain't no rapper gonna determine who I vote for, dude. No movie star. Megan Thee Stallion twerking her booty cheeks at presidential campaigns. That's not gonna help persuade our vote. Glorilla up there rapping about how short her biker shorts is and how much of her moose knuckle is showing. Like, dude, seriously? That's not gonna get our vote. Like, I'm gonna be honest. she had a better chance at winning by not getting all of these rappers and people like that to endorse her. See, with Donald Trump, yeah, rappers they're endorsing him as well, but it's different because he's not like relying on those endorsements. Dude, Joe Rogan, Elon Musk, even people like Aiden Ross, people with influence, bro. People with actual power. Those were the people that was backing Trump, not people that we only care about when they drop music, bro. Like Eminem, bro. Seriously. We supposed to vote for Kamala Harris now because Eminem told us so. Y'all want the white men to tell the hip hop community what to do? That's who you go to, seriously. So honestly, I think that is what hurt Harris's run here in the presidential race. All of these people that's showing up to your rallies, a lot of them just there for Beyonce. Like, they was mad because Beyonce didn't perform, bro. At a presidential election. Not election, but a presidential campaign. The audience got mad because Beyonce didn't perform. Like, yeah, you're gonna get the people to come out. I mean, it's Beyonce. Megan Thee Stallion, she up there clapping her butt cheek. Yeah, people gonna show up to the rallies, but is that enough to get a presidential vote? And I just think Donald Trump had a more tactical way of doing things. Kamala Harris doing podcasts. What was that podcast called? Call Her Daddy or whatever it's called. Y'all know that podcast. I don't know what it's called. No disrespect. It's early in the morning. I'm not about to look it up. But she on that podcast. Shannon Sharp podcast. I think she did a sit down with the Breakfast Club. But you got Donald Trump. He's over here doing Joe Rogan podcast. Like, that's the biggest podcast in the country. Like, his seemed more like a political run versus, man, it felt like she was about to drop an album. She linking up with Quavo, got Megan Thee Stallion twerking on stage, Glorilla rapping about her moose knuckle show, having sit-downs with Charlamagne the God, doing the Call Her Daddy podcast. Like, it sounded like she gearing up to drop a project, fool. And I think there was a big difference. And unfortunately, that situation with the hurricanes happened. People started questioning about the FEMA money. Y'all know the problem we have with the immigrant. Mix that in with inflation. It's just too much stuff that happened during this Joe Biden term. She's going to get some of that blame as well. Y'all give her credit for the stuff that did happen, like Joe Biden doing the forgiveness for student loans. If you give her credit for being a part of that, you got to give her credit for the bad as well. But you live and you learn, and I'm pretty sure Kamala will be back. And next time she'll be back with a fresh start. Because again, she was kind of just handed the keys over while America was in complete chaos. It's like Joe Biden was just like, you know what? This ship is sinking. Kamala, you the captain now. Goodbye. It's like playing 2K, fool. The person that never passes you the ball, the only time they pass you the ball is when it's like 3 seconds left on the clock. And they finally realize they can't get a shot off. So now they passing it to you, wanting you to bail them out with 3 seconds on the clock. Like, you should have been past it, dude. It's too late for that now. That's pretty much the situation Kamala was put in with Joe Biden. He just passed her the ball with like 3 seconds left on the clock. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, TZF baby 252. I'm gone.
Live it.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets.